Hey guys, in today's video, I want to talk about financial independence and financial freedom, the difference, and just to kind of open up a new world to you. So we're going to talk all about finance on this channel, fitness and festivals. Today's video is all about finance. So you've probably heard about financial freedom or financial independence, and there is two distinct differences, and I want to open up this world to you. So first off, financial independence is essentially where you have enough money invested to where those investments are covering your living expenses. So, clear example would be, let's say that you figured out after tracking everything and tracking your finances that you require $2,000 a month to live and survive, to cover all of your living expenses. It could be rent, car payment, insurance, and food, living expenses. Let's say it costs you $2,000 a month. You have enough money invested that those investments are returning you $2,000 a month in passive income from those investments. That would mean that you are financially independent because your living expenses are covered by your investments. And that is a great place to be, right? That, of course. The next level is financial freedom. And that's where you actually have enough money coming in where you can essentially do all the things you would want to do. You can pay for vacations. You can live more of a lavish life and have all of your investments cover that. Good example would be, let's say you mapped out your ideal life, what you would love to do every day, and how much it would cost you to live that kind of lifestyle. And let's say it's going to cost you $10,000 a month to cover all of your living expenses, to have a great time doing all the things you love, and kind of go out to eat once at nice restaurants once a week, whatever it is. And you tallied it up, and bam, that number became to $10,000 a month, so $120,000 a year. You will be considered financially free if you have enough money invested to where that money, those investments, are returning you at least $10,000 a month to cover your ideal lifestyle. That's financial freedom. That is basically the dream. That is the ideal scenario for every person on this planet. Most people aren't aware of that, or most people aren't even aware that they could possibly achieve that. And this is obviously a great thing to do. And this would basically mean that you do not have to work another day in your life, and you could have enough money come in to cover your ideal lifestyle, pay for your family, whatever it is. That's financial freedom. That is insanely powerful, right? So financial independence is the first step before that. That's just to have enough invested to cover your basic living expenses. The power of being financially independent is so strong. Here's why. If you achieve financial independence, you technically don't have to feel any stress anymore, because you know if you don't have any more income coming in, you can survive. You won't be able to do anything very fun in terms of buying extra things and stuff, but you know that, okay, I can just live and chill, and I can just hang out, and I don't have to work because my basic living expenses are covered. A lot of people are far over leveraged. They have a mortgage, they have a car payment, they have all these things, and they don't have enough money invested to return any money for them, so they rely on their job or their business income, their active income, to come in to pay for those things and hopefully have enough money left over to save. But in most cases they don't. 76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the same in Canada. I live in Canada. It's probably the same thing. So 76% of people literally are waiting for their next paycheck to come in so they can pay off their mortgage, their car payment, and everything, and they have nothing left over to save. Nothing left over. And they wait for the next paycheck. That's 76% of Americans, probably Canadians as well. That's terrifying. That is so terrifying. So we need to have more of a cushion, and we would love to actually go ahead and save some money up front so we can work towards getting that financial independence at least. I know for a fact all of us are completely capable of becoming financial independent. Financially free requires another level of discipline, a relatively longer period of time, of course, of saving and investing. But for the average individual, everyone can end up being financially independent, because if you think about it, all you have to do is cover your living expenses. Most people's living expenses could be anywhere from $1,500 a month to about $3,000 a month, depending on where you live. $1,500 a month to $3,000 a month isn't a huge deal. I can give you that as in perspective. You could technically only need anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000 saved up and invested, depending on how great your investment returns are, to go ahead and achieve financial independence. So, hearing that, oh, I only need anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000 to go ahead and reach financial independence, that doesn't seem so daunting. And if it does, you're gonna learn why that's not daunting if you subscribe to the channel, because we're gonna go more detail all about this. We're gonna talk a lot more about how you can become financially independent or even financially free. We're gonna talk more about passive income versus active income. I'm gonna talk about a lot of different things about finance, how to save more, how to be more efficient with your investments. We're gonna talk about a lot of different strategies. This strategies I've used personally and have worked for me. And it's just my opinion. Of course, I want you to understand that everything I'm talking about here is just my opinion. It's just what I've experienced. I am not a financial advisor or an accountant. I've done my own research over the years, lots of research, but that still means nothing. I am just sharing this information, hopefully to inspire you to want to take more action and learn more about finance, so you can go ahead and actually live your dream life without having to worry about money. People say money doesn't bring you happiness, but you can completely argue that you are gonna be stressed if you're having trouble with your finances. So why not focus on our finances first, so down the road we don't have that headache and that worry about our finances. So subscribe for more vlogs, videos like this, fitness videos, educational content, and music festivals. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please comment below what you'd love to see more of, and comment if you really enjoyed and found value from this short little introduction to more of what I'm gonna be talking about in terms of finance on this channel. And have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.